Good morning. Look at you guys already on here. Thank you so much for dropping in. Hi, Carol. Hi, Kelly. Good morning, everyone. I had to play with the poinsettia suite as much as I really need to be focusing on fall. But I made the little poinsettia. I cut it out this weekend. Let me show you that project. I don't know if you saw our Sunday project here. This is what I did on Sunday. Had so much fun with these little cups and getting them decorated on this little box here, the little cup carrier. Made a little tag, put our star ornament on it, and I played a little bit with the poinsettias here. And then I was looking at the dies and realized that this die cuts out one that's on the designer series paper. So I wanted to do that with you guys today. Good morning, Judith. I know, right? The cups were a lot of fun, an absolute blast of fun, really. That's a fun little project. So remember, I have 3 more slots on the paper share, 3 slots on the paper share left. And I will be invoicing this week and getting things ordered at the beginning of next week for everything. So I'm excited about that. It's $37.50. And hi, Mary. And it's a good paper share. You also will get the free card kits for next month, which of course I don't have designed yet. I'm working on that today. And that goes in with the paper share, so that's fun. And it's just wonderful. So that's how that goes. And you can email me at joannemaddie@outlook.com, and I'll be happy to put you on the list. Remember, just have 3 more slots left for that. What else is going on? What is going to go on in August, let me get them, is if you place a $35 order with me, this is the gift, along with the 2 free card kits that you will receive. You're going to get an entire pack of the adhesive back snowflake sequence. Good morning, Brenda. And you will receive this with a $35 order. That's before shipping, handling, and taxes, okay? So it has to be, the product order has to be $35. I'll be happy to ship this to you. I did vellum this month. This is the first time I've ever done this. I did the vellum, the square vellum. And people were crazy about it, so I thought that I would go ahead and offer another free gift for this month coming up, and we'll go from there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on with this card. It's a lot of fun. I keep getting texts from the man that is going to mow my yard, and I'm trying to read them as I'm talking to you at the same time. Let me go live, and everything happens, right? This is so pretty, absolutely gorgeous. And I use that flock right there, or whatever you want to call that kind of velveteen paper. And here's the inside. So let's talk about a couple of things that are in the suite that I use. This is the Plush Poinsettia specialty paper. And hi, Joan. Hi, Diana. And this paper is fluffy. It's like velveteen. So, and it has all kinds of different designs on it. And I believe, let me pull this out. See this flower right here, this poinsettia right here? Good morning, Susan. I believe, yes, it does. That cuts that out too. Okay, so it cuts out, and we're gonna get into this. There's a couple of different flowers, but it only cuts out the one that looks more flat. I don't know how to explain that really, but see, it does not cut out this one, or yes, it does cut out that one. Okay, but there's some that it does not cut out. Maybe it's on the DSP, like this one right here. That's kind of I don't know how to put it. This is straight across right here. The one that looks straight across is what this cuts out. Okay. However, whichever, like it goes like that. Okay. But this one right here, it doesn't. It's more rounded. This does not cut that one out. Okay. So I just wanted to point that out to you on the DSP. I haven't really looked at all of this. It might cut they might have made this every single one of these. I'm not sure. It looks like maybe they did. Nope, that's not it. That one's not it. So some it does, some it doesn't, okay, on this. And that's here, it cuts out this one. I know that for sure. Because see, I could see how it's long here. And then it cuts it out perfectly. That's nice. Okay, so then on here, where was something else that I was looking at? Here, this one. Get my finger underneath it and pull it out here. Wait a minute. Let me get away from the camera to pull it out. This one, I believe these leaves, our dies cut these leaves out. Okay? So this is wonderful. Good morning, Jeanette. So that's really wonderful. There's a lot in here on this specialty paper, that the plush specialty paper that your dies can cut out, that's a lot of fun. So just a little note on that. And then here's the paper. It's absolutely gorgeous. Poinsettia Place Designer Series paper. It comes in the suite. I love to order suites. You know I do, because you get everything. So here are the poinsettia dies. And what's so much fun about these is that, like I say, this one here cuts out on the Designer Series paper, but these fit like a puzzle. Let me show you. Of course, you can stamp it, okay? But let me find it. It has to drop in. That's going to go right there. See how that just dropped right in and made it perfect? That's how you want to cut that. And then you get this look right here where it's cut and embossed, just like that. So that's a lot of fun. A lot to do with this set. A lot to do. There's a lot, that you can have fun with this set. So, and I love poinsettias for Christmas. They are happy. It has a wonderful stamp set with it. Let's look at that together. I love new product. Whoops, I missed a comment. Oh, thank you. Hi, Cindy. I love the paper. It's beautiful, really like. Oh, thank you very much, Carol. Thank you. All right, I'm caught up with everybody. That's good. Okay, so here's the stamp set. And I love this Merry Christmas right here. And look at how large. Don't go by this. The poinsettias, they're not that little. This is large. You can stamp it and then cut it out and put the embossing on top of it if you'd like. This one can be stamped, the one that we're going to use today, and cut out. There's a lot of variations with this, really. And just a really nice set. I did a little embossing on the card right here with the Merry Christmas. We're going to emboss in white there. So let's go over these measurements. We have a Whisper White card base of 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. The inside, I use soft suede at 5 by 3 3/4, regular Whisper White 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. Then on the outside, my first layer is soft suede at 5 1/4 by 4. My DSP right here is 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. The DSP, 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. It's just the other side of the poinsettia, because it's very nice that Stampin' Up coordinates everything for us. I didn't even have to think about it. Okay, so this side is 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. And then the plush poinsettia piece that I used right here is 4 by 3. This little garden green strip is 3/4 of an inch wide by 3 3/4 inch long. Let's go ahead and start with our embossing first. So here's our little piece, and we're going to use our embossing buddy. Now what this does is take away any of the oils or static electricity, or static, that would get on here that would make it get, thank you, Cindy, that, you could get like your fingerprints on and that your embossing powder sticks to. Okay, so that's a wonderful little tool. Now, I'm going to use white embossing powder and Versamark with this. These little containers I get asked a lot about. These little containers are crayon containers from Walmart. You could actually put a box of crayons in them for school, but they happen to hold embossing powder very well. And then I write on it. So like, here's my black. Okay. Here's red glitter. You know, I've got all of these all over the place. Here's some clear. Okay. So, with that being said, let me reorganize myself over here. They work really well. Okay, now what I do in here for the inside of here, I found these teeny tiny command hooks. That's what these are. The smallest that you can find, you get them at Walmart. And these spoons are like ice cream scoops spoons. So they're very small and they fit right in here. They're really perfect. So that's how I store my embossing powder. So I'm going to take my Merry Christmas and I'm going to put it into the Versamark. And Versamark is very, very sticky, and it's supposed to be, because your ink will stay wet longer, I should say, so you can work with it. Oh, wait, need my foam mat. Here we go. Let's get that up in there. Oh, from France. Wow, thank you. Ienka? Is your name is Ienka? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm in Tennessee in the United States. Thank you so much. Okay, so Merry Christmas with the Versamark onto here. And we try to get it centered and right where we need it. Beautiful. Oh, wonderful. Okay, now we just take this and our little spoon, and we're going to go ahead and go across there and tap it off, and then come across this way and tap that off. Really makes a nice little container. Let me get all that off of there. Let me go one more pass just in case I missed a spot or two with our embossing powder. We want it nice and white. Okay. I just wanted to blow some of the stray off. Of course, you can use a little brush, which might be the best thing to do. Let's see, where's my paintbrush? Here we go. So here's this little brush I use sometimes, and I just get these little flecks off that I can't blow off or tap off, and that looks good to me. Right here is just a little bit. Okay, that looks very nice. All right, now, a little noise over here with the heat tool, and I didn't plug it in close to my area, so I'm sorry I'm off camera, but you'll hear it. And this melts. I should have plugged this in over there so you could see it melt. I love to watch it melt because it makes like white paint. I don't think I can stretch it either. No, I can't. Okay, so sorry about that. But we'll hurry. And let's see if we got that. I'm so sorry I had to do that off camera. I should have moved my heat gun. But I have it plugged in one place. So now that is set in stone. Love that, right? See how I ran my finger over it and nothing moves. That's nice. Doesn't smudge or anything like that. So here we go. Here, whoop, I just broke my command hook. All right, well, we'll put another one on there. Just do it live and something will happen, right? Okay. Now, let's go ahead and start to assemble this card a little bit. And let me move this out of the way for just a second there. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll take the inside out of it, and we'll go ahead and we're going to stamp on this card, this piece of soft suede. And this piece is 5 1/4 by 4. We're going to use soft suede. We're going to do a little tone on tone here. And I actually missed a little piece right there. Do you see that? Oh, okay, hold up. Got to get it right. Got to get it right. Okay, all right, now I'm happy. There we go. So now here, we're just going to get a scrap piece of paper. Just a piece of paper like this. And we have our soft suede. Then we're going to use this little stamp right here out of the set. And it's got a little pine cone on the end of it. And it's just kind of wispy. So we're going to go in here. And we're not going to worry about what the inside of this piece of cardstock looks like, because this is going to get really messy. We're going to come around the outside, and I'm going to try to look at my pine cones toward the edge the best I can. Now watch, I'm just coming down through here, and remember, it doesn't matter what the inside looks like. You just want to kind of get a little bit of a border going on here and let those pine cones just kind of sit on the edge the best you can. And again, it doesn't matter that we're crisscrossing, or the middle is going to look like. Yesterday when I was designing this, I said I'm going to call this the messiest piece of cardstock I've ever seen, or that I've ever created, because it's just messy. And just around through here, just like that, okay? So, and that is a disaster. That is an absolute disaster. So, but we're going to make it pretty now, right? So we want to take this piece of cardstock, this is your DSP, and as soon as we put that over there, you see what I'm talking about. Thank you, Paula. How our pine cones are just kind of hanging out on the edge, okay? Just really made a nice little tone on tone, little something or other. We're going to put this on with Tombow. It's very difficult to put glue on that side. I just love these poinsettias. So right here is that. Hi, Lynn. So like I say, this just the inside of it, nobody will ever see. But it gives you a nice little effect around the outside. Just a little wintry look, I think. Okay, now, this is vellum. And we don't attach this yet because I learned something with our paper pumpkin kit this month. I'm very excited about that. So let's move this aside. And let's bring in the inside of our card right here. And we're going to go ahead and stamp on it. And let's see, we'll need these little things right here. We're going to use real red and garden green. Now, a little garden green here for our berries, and up here. And let's just get an envelope while we're doing it. And let's go ahead and do this on here also. I like to decorate the insides of my cards and the outsides of my envelopes. Just like that. Now we're going to use the red berries. Now when you do this, come over top of these little guys. I'm going to pull this down. But you see the darker area? I learned this yesterday. This little darker area down here at the bottom of where these kind of like berries look. Let me hold that up there. Right here. Okay. You want to make sure that your berries, that you can see this area through this stamp. I found that out yesterday. So let me come right over there. And I'm looking. Okay. Yes. You want to see that little area at the bottom. And that's how you get that really lined up nicely. I want to see that little area at the bottom. And there we go. Okay. Oops, got a little red there. We're okay. All right, now let's do the inside of our card. And hope for the best here. Just takes you a second to kind of look through. Perfect, perfect. And then I'm trying to get like I'm on the side of the camera over top of it. Right there. Okay. Oh, that came out very nice. Very, very nice. All right. Now, I'm going to clean that stamp because we're going to do stamping and cutting next. Now we're going to use our wonderful, beautiful saying, "May magic and wonder bloom this holiday." Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. So let's go ahead and put this right here and hope for the best on the centering because we have everything done, right? Oh, lovely, lovely, absolutely lovely. Okay, very happy with that. Now, when we put this on the soft suede, every bit of these colors marry together. I got this idea with the soft suede from the back of the DSP. I was like, okay, what colors are in there? And if you're new to Stampin' Up, the back of every package of paper, right underneath, this has Bumblebee. No, it's Eka, sort of. Oh, okay, Aneka. Aneka. Okay, thank you. Aneka is your name from France. Wow, thank you so much for, what a privilege. So right back here where it says designer poinsettia place, designer series paper, Bumblebee, garden green, old olive, real red, soft suede, whisper white. If you stay within those colors, you will have a perfect color match on your card. So it helps you with that. Okay, now, this now will go on the inside of the card. I'm Dutch. Oh, wait, she said something else, and I'm missing it. Okay. I'm Dutch. Our daughter lives here with her family. How nice. Well, yes, definitely. Welcome to our little happy group. Well, it's 10 o'clock in the morning here in Tennessee. Or we started at 10 a.m. So this goes inside, and that just looks pretty inside the card. You're welcome. I'm glad you found me. Got that wiggle room going on. There we go. Okay, now that's beautiful. Now we can go ahead and attach this part of the card to the outside. Look how beautiful this is coming together. A blank palette, a little bit of ink, some DSP, and we have a gorgeous design. Very excited about this Christmas card. Although I have got to get into my fall stuff because I want to use those little acorns. Those punches. Okay, right here. That is so pretty, pretty. That is just, that's a really nice card starting out, right? Okay, now let's go ahead and move this out the way. And am I done with my ink? I think no, I'm not done with my ink. Okay, let me just move it out of the way. And let's bring the big shot in. Oh. Now for demonstrators, the large new machine will be available for pre-order August 4th. Will be available for pre-order August 4th. So here's what I was talking about with this poinsettia and the die. So let's line this up nicely. Here we go. Oh, it's just perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Isn't that fun? Oh, just like that. Let me get that just a little. All right, here we go. I'm excited for the new machine. I think mine is breaking, and it, like the other day, I cut some things out and it was thin and it didn't cut all the way through. I was like, uh-oh. Look how beautiful that cut that out and allowed that nice little border around there. And then when you put this on the front of the card with the soft suede and those colors, it's perfect. It is a perfect match. I just love that. Okay, so there's that. But remember, like I said, the die does not fit every one of these flowers here. It does not fit some of them, okay? See, like it doesn't fit this one. I could not get it around, okay? Because, and I don't know how to explain it. It fits this one where the leaves are like out straight. I know when the leaves are out straight like that, it fits that one. This one doesn't have that, so it won't fit that. So that's the best way I could say. I know, Linda, right? I love poinsettias. Okay, so we want to do our leaves here. Now, the wonderful thing about this entire set is that it is a cut and emboss set. So it does both things as these are just scraps. Seriously, guys, these are little scraps that I have saved, and this is why that I save them. Because for things like these, you know, you don't need a whole piece of cardstock to cut up. There we go. But look at how this makes just the perfect little puzzle piece in there. See how they're perfect little puzzle pieces? They have like an outline around them. The inside will emboss for you. Now, you could just do the leaf. You know, of course, you can stamp because, let's see, I stamped some yesterday. I didn't like the white on the white. I stamped it and cut it out just with the leaf right there. But when I put it with the card, the white didn't go. I know right now you're going to have to get the sweet. The white didn't look right with that. I didn't like that. So I did it in the green and it just made it pop. I love that. And then I tied in my green right here with my sentiment. Okay, so right here. And now here we go here. Whoop. Oh, I remember yesterday. I had to use a little washi tape with this just to hold everything into position. Okay, let me do that. I always keep a couple of pieces hanging around just for this type of situation. There we go. And I just put the washi tape over top of it. It's just a brace, just like that. So that then when I put my top on and crank it through, everything stays where it should. Okay, let's see how we've done here. Oh, that's pretty. Very, very pretty. Let's see how this one came. Oh, very, very nice. Very nice. Two nice leaves. Just like that. And they are nicely embossed. The middle cut will be able before the end of the year, hopefully. Oh, okay. The mini before the end of the year, let's see. I hope so. I hope so. I really want the mini, but I have to tell you guys this, okay? Because I always tell you what I think because it's me. But that came out really pretty. So let's put that to the side. Now we have to stamp. Let me do a little stamping while I tell you this. I absolutely love these new little mini embossing folders, okay? These were in the Heartwarming suite that we made these cups with, okay? Just so cute. I love the dots and I love the little dashes here. They're just so sweet. We did this on Sunday, okay? So, but I wish they were full size. I want to make a whole sheet like this. I really wish these were full size. So that's just my opinion. Not that it means anything, but it's just what I think. So I really like them though. The big die cut, yes, will be available on August 4th for us to pre-order. Now with this, we're going to use our green and red combination again. And then we're going to cut this out. So right here, right there, this is garden green. And then, let's see, we should be done with this color. And I should be done with my soft suede. And now we'll put our little berries in here. And again, and these we're going to cut out. This one has a die to it also. Cute. Let's see right here. Beautiful. Okay. Nice. Move that out of the way. And we'll bring the big shot back in. And right here. Okay. And with this, we'll just let that hang out right there. That's perfect. It's not going to shift. We're good. And we're just going to cut these two out. And then we can assemble. And I want to show you how to hide the glue on this card, because I learned that with my last paper pumpkin kit. And I was like, oh, that's a good way to pick everything up and hide it. So I want to pass that little tip along to you guys. I know, right? I agree. I agree. I wish that we had a full-size option on them. I do. I do, because I really like those. I love the dots and I love the dashes. So, but we don't. So I'll just have to design things around that, because I love those embossing folders, and I think those embossing folders are even great for it doesn't even have to be a holiday. Wait, I missed a comment. Okay, me too. Susan, you too. Yes, yes. Her set of mini folders. Yes. Yes, I agree. Okay, now what I learned with this paper pumpkin is that, and I always pick something up from there. I want to put my flower here, okay? And I just want to kind of lay this out the way I'm going to do it on top of this vellum right here. So I know that these two are going to go in here, okay? And then this one's going to come here, all right? So let's go ahead and put this element together first. And we're going to use glue dots with this right here. So just simply putting your glue dots on here and connecting everything nicely. You can make two runs a different color or ribbon in the center to hide the seam. Well, that's true, Lynn, you could. In South France, it's 16:35, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so it's like 4:35 our time. Wow. On Tuesday? Because it's Tuesday here. I don't, I'm ignorant to the fact of the time zone thing. So there's some glue dots right there, and then put one on the top, because now we're going to attach it to our poinsettia in just a second. We're going to put a glue dot on top of here. Okay. Now, we're going to bring this in, and we're going to leave our poinsettia right where we need it, kind of, just lifting it up, just eyeballing it. I kind of want it to go like that. I like that. Okay. Then here, up here, and I like that. Okay, now see, this is going to get attached now. Yes, same day. Oh, okay. Same day. I have family in Germany. Oh, okay, Lynn, you have family in Germany. And Lynn knows, okay, yes, it's the same day. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is so cool. Yeah. I mean, I'm in Hooterville, okay? I live in Hooterville, Tennessee. Now, it's Irwin, Tennessee. I call it Hooterville because, like, you know, Mr. Jones's cow gets out, and then the policeman goes because he knows Mr. Jones, and he guides the cow back into the pasture and closes the gate, okay? So that's the type of thing that happens around here. So this goes on here, okay? So now flip this over, and let's go ahead, use our dimensionals where we can, okay? Use your dimensionals where you can put them. And I'm kind of going to, you know, piggyback that a little bit so that it holds it down also. Here too, holding that down, okay? Just a few dimensionals, right there. I'm happy with that. Okay. Now we're going to pick this up and take these backs off. So I guess what I'm trying to say with this is decorate your vellum, and then it's going to show you, it's going to give you a pattern of where to put your glue on the back. So here, this is going to come well, right about here, right? Like that. And then this is going to come onto here. But now what we have is our little hidden places to put our glue dots, because we're just going to place those right over, or you can put them anywhere back here that's hidden, but I'm just going to place them right over my dimensionals. So I'm just going to place them on every single dimensional. So much fun. And now we can add this to the center of our card, just like that. So you have your dimension and it's attached all at once like that. Now, this is floppy. We don't want that, because we know that our Merry Christmas is going to go right here. And so we're going to go ahead and put 2 little dots right under our vellum. Not going to be seen whatsoever. We've got to be sneaky. Now, this guy's going to go right here. Oh, this came out so cute. Oh, thank you, Jeanette. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I just, you know, the poinsettia does it. It really just, they're just gorgeous. It's a really gorgeous set. That's why I couldn't help but play with it last night. Oh, thank you, Susan. I appreciate it. So I appreciate all of y'all just hanging in here with me. And sometimes I do get a little flustered when things don't go right. And I appreciate you just hanging in here with me. There we go. Oh, cute. Just like that. Thank you, Diane. Just like that. It is that quick and easy. Now, this piece, let me say, this piece is 3 3/4 inches. I wanted it to hang over into the soft suede just a little bit. I didn't want it to come to the edge here, just like here. I didn't want it to come to the edge. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Carol. Yes, this is me real, okay? I mean, hi, Camille. Oh, you're waiting for your set to arrive. You're going to love this set. There's a lot to do with this. You know, this is just like tip of the iceberg on this card. You know, I mean, and yeah, I just, now I will say this much. This bothers the bejesus out of me. And you guys know, if you follow me, this bothers me. So you know that off camera, I'm going to make another envelope and this will go into the boo-boo pile. It's not a bad envelope, but that seriously bothers me. So I don't know why. Even with envelopes, it is a wow card, yes. Let's see, our daughter and family live in a tiny village near a medieval town of Cahors on the river lot. Let me see, wait, this is so interesting. Camelot, One River Valley south of Dorgon Valley. Wow. Wow, I have no idea. I would have to like look things up on the map. But that is so cool. So here's our card. I hope you guys will try, if you have this set or if you would like to purchase this set. Remember, if you purchase something from me in the month of August, even though the catalog is going to launch on August 1st, I'm going to go from the 1st to the end of the month. I will send you these adhesive back snowflakes. Have you seen these? These are so cute. And it's just a $35 order. That's before shipping, handling, and taxes. They're iridescent. They are absolutely iridescent. To put this on my August order. Yes, the poinsettias are great. Oh, did you get frozen there, Susan? Sorry. But these are iridescent. So I thought that these would be a lot of fun. And there's a bunch of them. They would take you through your season. You know, your video keeps freezing too. Still no catalog. I want this sweet too beautiful card. Still no catalog, Lynn. Yeah, I know. A lot of demonstrators across the board are saying that their team does not have their catalogs yet. Um, yeah, let's see what happens. They're saying that you should get them by the 27th, but if you don't, and no catalog for you either. They were saying on the thing that by the 27th, I'm almost, oh, one more week of patience. Okay, one more week, she says. But not sure about the set. Now I want it. Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, yeah, I like it. I really came out cute. You did get yours. Jeanette got her catalog. I swear, I think it's just slow. But if you guys don't have it by the end of the month, either call, thank you, Susan, either call Stampin' Up or holler at me. I am your upline. I will send you a catalog, no problem. No problem at all. If you want me to send you a catalog, just email me or text me or contact me through Facebook or whatever, and I will be happy to put one in the mail to you. But I know that they're coming. I've talked with Stampin' Up the other day about it, and they said that by the end of the month, you should have them. But sometimes they get lost, you know. I've had catalogs. I stopped using the mailing selector because I was having to remail a lot of catalogs. You haven't received yours either, and I've placed 2 orders. I thought it would come in my orders. No, Brenda, that's what they stopped doing that. They decided to mail them out and felt, this happened about a year ago, and felt at that point, yeah, I know it's hard. I know. Thank you, Nancy. That a year ago that we would get them quicker if they mailed them to us, but now I don't know what happened with that idea either. So, or the mail is just slow because of everything going on. So that's also, you know, something that could be going on. I love the snowflakes, Susan. I've got the snowflakes. Yes, and it was a big toss up last night, like when I was designing this, snowflakes or poinsettias. And when I looked at the cup thing with that poinsettia, I was like, oh no, I'm going to stick with the poinsettia and see what we can get. And I really just love this card. Really came out cute. So I will be live tomorrow morning on my Facebook page, Stamping in the Valley at 10 a.m. And we will put something else together. I'm not sure what yet. I think COVID caused love. Yes, I do too, Carol. I do. Yes, it is. Yeah. By the end of the month, you get a $5 coupon. Yes, if you order by the end of the month, you get the $5 coupon. Yes, here too. Yeah, okay, there for her also. Yes. Yeah, I know. Shipping is a definite problem at this point. So it is what it is. Sometimes it takes me 2 weeks to get an order from Stampin' Up. That's half my month. Tuesday, I mean, yes. Yeah, so, yeah, sometimes it's been taking me 15 days to get an order. That's half my month. So, like, if I run out of things and I'm doing something, I have to express ship it and pay that extra fee to get it here so that I can finish what I need to be finishing. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know if I'm going to do snowflakes tomorrow or not. I have to see. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Oh my goodness, thank you. I hope when you get this set that you'll try this. I love these berries. I'm a very traditional red and green kind of person, you know, for Christmas. So this really did it for me. And I love this little idea here. I kind of got it from the catalog. So that gave me a little idea there. And then I took off with it and just had fun. This also gave me a little idea here with the embossing, so I thought it came cute. Thank you, Jeanette. I appreciate everyone hanging in here with me and doing a little crafting with me in the morning. Hopefully it'll get you pumped up and started for your day to get into your craft room. But the damage items came right away. Yes. Yeah. Right, Lynn? Yeah. If it's broken, it comes. Yeah. But excellent customer service. If anything's wrong with your order, please call them. They will replace it. They're really, really good with that. So yes, if you, thank you, Helen. Thank you. So if you decide to get this suite or even the bundle, I hope that you'll try to do this card right here. It just came out so cute. Well, it's a pretty, very, very pretty card. This velvet back here really makes a nice dimension. Like, I know you're seeing it on the camera, but from here, it really adds a nice little dimension to the card. So thanks again for watching. Please have a wonderful day. I hope, like I say, that this jump started your creativity for today. And maybe you'll jump into your craft room and do some happy crafting, because that's what it's all about. Every time you're crafting, you should be happy, just like we are on here together. Because this is like one of my favorite times of the day to start my day on Tuesday and Wednesday mornings. I just love it. Thanks, Joanne. Love this. Oh, I'm so sorry that it's freezing. It's not freezing on my end. I'm not seeing it that happen on my end, but who knows, sometimes with the internet, that too. Well, thank you again. Let me just drop this down. Just sorry for my hand. Thank you again for being with me today. Hope to see you tomorrow on Stamping in the Valley at 10 a.m. And we will put together another beautiful project. Please have a wonderful day.